Hello, hello everyone. I hope everybody's doing okay today. Welcome. My name is Janet Edwards. I'm with Stampin' Ink. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Corpus Christi, Texas, and I want to say thank you so much for being here and joining me today. If you wouldn't mind dropping me a comment, letting me know that you're here watching me today, I would really appreciate that. It's always fun to spend time crafting with you guys, and we're here for day 6 of the 12 days of Christmas. Let's see if I can zoom in just a little bit for you. Today we are going to be using the Reindeer Days Designer Series paper, the stamp set, and the dies. The dies come with 18 dies, and it's actually 2 sheets of die cuts. So today, tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we'll be creating projects with this suite of products, okay? If you are part of my email list, you should have received an email early this morning with the supplies that we're going to be using, a link for the supplies that we'll be using today. As soon as shortly after the live is over, I will post the project on my blog at stampedinink.com. I'll post the project on my blog, and there will be a list of supplies at the bottom of my blog that you can click a link and go to the list of supplies. Also, if you are interested in the PDF for all the projects during the 12 Days of Christmas series, just place a $50 order in my online store using the host code, and I will send you that PDF for free. It's about 15 to 20 pages. It's for all the projects that we create during the 12 Days of Christmas. And also, right now, Stampin' Up! Is offering free shipping through tomorrow. I believe it's today's the 10th. Yes, through the 11th. You get free shipping on all orders over $75. So that means that if you place a $75 order, you also receive I will also send you the PDF for the 12 Days of Christmas projects. Just remember, when you're placing an order, you can go to my shop, my online store. There should be a link in the description of the video here where you can click the link and go shop my online store, and it should already have the host code embedded in it. Okay, so this is, let me see, get rid of this and get rid of this, and let me show you what we're going to be creating today. We are going to be creating this really cute little fun fold card, and it opens up like this. It expands this way, and then you have a little pocket here to tuck in your gift card. So I cut down a piece of cardstock for the size of a gift card, and it will fit perfectly in here. You can either set it in horizontally or, well, no, it won't fit vertically. So you just, put your gift card in here, write your message here, and then here's the front of your card. It will fit into a regular size envelope, a mailing envelope. And anyway, we're going to be using the designer series paper called Reindeer Days. These are all of the pattern papers that come in the pack of paper, and then these are the coordinating colors. You have Early Espresso, Garden Green, Granny Apple Green, Pecan Pie, Pool Party, and Real Red. Okay, we're only going to be using Real Red today, and this is the front side of the paper, and then this is the back side. So you get 6 designs, and I believe it's 2 sheets of 6 designs to make 12 sheets total. And these products right now are also on the last chance list. So if this is something that you want, please be sure to go get it. You need to go grab it because they're going to sell out. And also the peppermint dots are back. They sell out every time they come back, but they are back now. All right, let's go ahead. We're also going to be using the Snowflake Sky 3D embossing folder. So this will be, we're using that on the background of the pool party paper here. So these are all the products that we're using today. Let me put this away. Grab our little kit here. We're going to start with let's see, I'm going to go ahead and take it out of the envelope. We're going to start with a 5.5. This is a 5.5 by 4.25 card base, and it is scored at, sorry, this is our card base here. So you've got 5.5 by 4.25 is your card base, which it's basically when you have a regular, when you're making just a card. So out of one sheet of paper, when you cut your cardstock, it's basically just one side of your card. So you could get four of these bases out of one sheet of cardstock. Okay. And then you have so this is 5.5 by 4.25, and this is 5.25 by 4. Okay, and then you're going to need another piece of cardstock that is 9.75 by 4.5, and we're scoring it at 3.25 and 6.5. All right, and it's going to this piece of paper is going to accordion fold. I put one of these together the other day, and it's I put it together and I glued it down wrong. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take our liquid glue, and we are going to layer this piece of designer series paper onto our card base. Look at the cute little images on the other side of this card, designer series paper. And this is a new bottle of glue, so it may come out a little faster. So we're going to go ahead and adhere that down. All right. Then what you're going to need is, I'm going to set this off to the side. So you're going to need another piece of cardstock that is, this one is 3 1/8 by 4. And you're going to emboss this with the Snowy Sky embossing folder. You see how that's embossed with the little folder? Then you'll take your Wink of Stella, and we're going to just put some shimmer on this cardstock. You just want to make the little snowflakes stand out, make it look kind of like a, like a snowy sky. And I'm just going over it. Okay. Then we have another piece of cardstock that is 3 1/4 by 4. So this piece of cardstock, I took the die out of the die set. I took this big die out of the die set. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. I took this die out of the set, placed it in the center of the paper, and then just ran it through my die cutting machine. And then this is the image that you come out with. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to let me get my silicone mat really quick so I don't get ink everywhere. But I'm going to take and I'm going to put some adhesive just around the edges here, and then I'm going to layer this piece of cardstock right on top of this, so that way you have this snowy scene background showing through, okay? I find liquid adhesive works best with designs like this. I mean, especially when you're trying to layer this on top of another piece of cardstock, because the liquid adhesive gives you just a little bit of wiggle room. Just a little bit more right in here. And it does not take a whole lot. Okay, so now we have this piece. And you want to make sure that when you fold this, your top part is you fold away from you. And then, so you have, it's like a Z fold or an accordion fold. So it's going to open up like this. Okay, you want to make sure that you have a good folds. And then we're going to go ahead and layer this piece right here on top. Now it's going to go on this side because when you put your paper, when you put it together, you want to make sure you have your Z fold open like this. So your adhesive is going to go on the back here. Okay, so it's going to go on the other side of your Z fold, of your fold. Okay, so your top piece is here, back piece is here, so that when it's adhered down, when it's glued down, you can open it up like this. All right, so we're going to go ahead and build. I'm going to add some adhesive onto the back of this cardstock here. And we're going to go ahead and layer it. All right. Then we have another piece of cardstock that you want to put on this side here. In the middle, this is where you're going to write your sentiment, okay? So we'll go ahead and glue that down. And I will have the measurements on my blog, stampedinink.com. It'll post a little, maybe about 1:30. Well, no, I'm sorry, probably about 2 or 2:30 on the website, on my blog. So you'll have the measurements for this also. But if you would like the PDF with the step-by-step instructions, you can place an order in my online store for $50. And then also you can take advantage of the free shipping for orders over $75. Free shipping is through tomorrow. The PDF is available through the 17th if you place an order by the 17th of December. All right. Now I'm going to take this piece of cardstock here, and it is, I think it's a little too wide. It needs to be 4 1/4. I don't think this is 4 1/4. So let me cut this down real quick. Let me make sure this is the right size. That sure doesn't seem right. I'm going to go just a little bit. There we go. I like that much better. Okay. So I am going to take you can take any size circle punch that you would like, but I'm going to use the 1 3/8 circle punch. I don't think Stampin' Up! Sells this anymore, but there are plenty of circle punches that you can purchase. And we're just going to punch a little hole, okay? You just punch half a circle to get your pull for your pocket. All right. And now I'm going to just add some liquid adhesive, get my silicone mat, just around the left and right edge and across the bottom. And this will seal it onto the card, and then it'll also leave you a little room for your pocket. Okay. So you should have your sides decorated like this, and then when it folds up, it'll be just like this. I'm going to go ahead and grab my, where's it at? This is the red and white thread. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it just a few times around the top. And then bring it to the side and create a bow. All right. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off right about here just to give myself enough in case I need to pull it over a little bit. And now we're just going to tie a cute little bow as far over to the edge as you can get it. Okay. And this would be such a cute gift for a coworker, just to add a personal touch. Coworker, your kids, add it to your Christmas tree. My mom, my dad started, they give us money every year. I mean, you know, we're grown-ups, but my dad started giving us money every year, like years and years ago when we were kids, little. He would give us money, and he's since passed away, and so mom carries on that tradition, and there's always she puts it in an envelope and puts it on the Christmas tree. All right, I'm going to take this little 1/2-inch strip. You need a 1/2-inch strip of paper, and I'm going to, this is the only stamping we're doing. So I'm going to take the this Merry Christmas stamp right here from the Reindeer Fun. I'm going to grab my mat and some, move all this out of the way so you can see. I'm going to grab my mat, and I'm going to grab some grid paper just to make sure that I'm straight. I'm going to grab my real red ink pad, and then we're going to ink up our Merry Christmas stamp, and we're going to stamp close to the center as we can get. Just give it a minute to soak in. There we go. We have our sentiment. Then I'm going to grab, this is, you can easily cut, I'll show you with the other one, but this is a punch that Stampin' Up! Used to sell. If you have a banner punch, go ahead and use it. I'll show you a different way if you don't have a punch. I just prefer to use the punch because I have it. You could also, see if I have this right piece of paper here. You could also take your paper snips and cut and go to the center and go to the center, and you have the same thing. And then you would just cut in the center, cut towards the center, and pull those two pieces away, and you have the same look. Okay, there's a little trick tip for you. All right, now we're going to take our card front. I'm going to add some Stampin' Dimensionals to this Merry Christmas banner, and you see it's too long for me. So I'm going to take and just cut this off here, and then I'm going to cut it off at this end here. Make sure that's the right length. Yes. And I'll just use my scissors this time. There we go. All right, now you want to grab your Stampin' Dimensionals. I'm going to take 3 of them, place them on the back of my sentiment. And go ahead and layer this in the center of your card. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use, no, I'm going to go ahead and use this. We're going to go ahead and put some glue on the back side. So you have your front and then you have the back. So I'm going to put some adhesive and glue this down, and then we're going to do some die cutting while this is drying. I just stuck my finger in the glue. I want to put this right about the center. I'm going to put my block on top of it so it doesn't move. Then we're going to grab a piece of the designer series paper, and it has the deer on the back side. So I'm going to use my die cut. I'm going to use the little jumping deer from the dies, and I'm going to put it in my cut and emboss machine, and I'm going to cut it out. Okay, so let's grab our little machine. I'm going to grab some Post-it note tape, which is right here. Go ahead and line up our cute little deer and run it through our machine. Okay. You can save these scraps for something else if you'd like. I have a box full of scraps everywhere. And there's our cute little deer, just out of the paper. We are going to take and put some dimensionals on the back of our little deer here. All right, I'm going to use a mini dimensional on it, the deer's tail right here. And then maybe one more right there in the center. And right here on the little antlers. Okay. Remove these backings. And we're almost finished. Cute little card in under 30 minutes. All right, we're going to position her feet right behind and it looks like she's jumping through the air. And there you have it. Cute little gift card holder. Okay. So tomorrow we're going to be creating, I'm still working on it, but we're going to be creating this cute little gift bag holder, this cute little gift bag tomorrow. So come back tomorrow and we'll have another cute little project. Okay. I hope that you enjoyed the projects. Don't forget, if you would like the PDF for all of the 12 Days of Christmas projects, place a $50 order in my online store and I will send that to you for free. Also, free shipping through tomorrow. So Stampin' Up's offering free shipping tomorrow. There's a link in the description for you to go and place an order if you'd like any of these products. And let me see, what else? Free shipping, free PDF. And I think that's it. So that's it for today. Thanks so much for crafting with me. And if you enjoyed the video, please share it with your friends and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any more of the fun. And I'll see you next time. Okay, happy stamping.